What's up, beautiful people? It's Naz here, and in this video we're going to talk about how you can take your ads from making $0 to $10,000 a day consistently. It's not science rocket. I'm going to explain everything in this video. So I have my laptop. I'm not going to waste any time. Let's get on my laptop and talk about it. And before we get started, guys, if you stay till the end of this video, I also included everything that I'm going to talk about in this video from 0 to 10K. I'll tell you how you can access this file at the end of this video. So stay there, we'll get into it. Here we are on my laptop. A lot of people talk about winning products, but let's define a winning product. People message me here left and right telling me, hey, I do have this winning product. And I'm like, how many sales do you have? None. How do you know it's a winning product? What is the definition of a winning product? A winning product, or a winning creative video, basically, is a video or a product that is consistently staying profitable when you're running it on purchase conversion on Snapchat ads, or let's say complete payment on TikTok ads and Facebook ads, any platform, but is basically optimizing for purchase. If it's not staying profitable, that product is not a winning product. So stop saying that if it's not making you money. Now, let's define a couple things so you're clear before you're getting started. What are we chasing? There are multiple levels of winning products. There's a small winning product, there's a medium winning product, and there's a life-changing, big and life-changing winning product. What does that mean? This is how I define it. When we have a small winning product, we're aiming to get profit between $1,000 to $10,000. That's like very bare minimum. And how does that happen? What's the difference? The small ones, this is why I don't go after other people's super saturated, tapped winning products. This is where you place yourself when you're consistently chasing other people's winning product. You're gonna have a small one, it's gonna get some sales, but it's gonna die off real quickly because guess what? There's gonna be you and 1,000 other people running the same product. Now, what is a medium winning product? A medium winning product is gonna make you 10 to 100K. It's a product maybe someone else just started running and you found it at the same time. And now there's a couple people running it, but it's not saturated yet. Now, what is a big winning product? A big winning product is going to be a product that is very maybe rare, or a product that is similar to another product that not that many people are familiar with and is just starting to blow up. It's just starting to go viral. Maybe it's summertime and you found that one product that is just blowing up for summer, and that's going to be your big winning product, making you anything between 100 to 500K. Now we have a life-changing winning product. A life-changing winning product, in my opinion, are products nobody's running. You're the first person. You made the first ad. It's super untapped. Nobody knows about it, and you're making so much money. I have my student Derek
this
here.
Is our Friday.
He's
Friday I
been
did
scaling this product. Nobody's
sales.
selling.
Friday
I believe he did about
Monday,
$1 million in the last couple months.
So much to say.
About 40% in profit margin. So these are the life-changing winning products. What I like to go after big and life-changing winning products. We don't want to go after products that, why would we go after a small winning product, putting the same amount of work going after those products? And that's the way I teach it usually in my course. And guys, if you didn't know, I do have a $19 Snapchat accelerator course. I'll put the link down below. I have everything about running a store, building a store, putting a product page together, putting Snapchat ads together, and everything else, how to scale, how to test. If you want to go check it out, it's only $19. I don't know for how long I'm going to keep it for that price, but it's the link is down below. Go ahead and check it out. Let's get into step one and the requirements. I want you to have about maybe $500, $1,000 to $2,000 saved for your ads. We're not going to be spending it at the same time. At the same time, it's going to be slowly on testing, but that's what you want to have. This is the requirement. You would want to have some money for testing and products and your ads. So the minimum, we're going to be testing about 3 to 5 products to begin with in the first 2 weeks. So what are we going to do? If you want to do it yourself, meaning that you want to order the product and make the product videos yourself, this is going to be the best way to go about it. Why do we not want to steal other people's video? Is because, again, there's going to be other people doing the same thing. Now you're competing against another 1,000 dropshippers running the same ad. So what do you think that's going to happen? You tell me. What do you think that's going to happen if 1,000 other people are running the same product? No good. We don't want to do that. So come up with your own unique product, which I'm going to show you how we can go about finding it. And either you can do it yourself. You can order the product. Let's say you're very limited with budget, so order the product, make the best ads you can. And if you can't do that, you're like, oh, I just don't want to be in a video. There's a lot of products you don't have to show your face. However, you can also go on Fiverr and Upwork, type in influencers, content creators, and find people starting from $50, $60. However, you really need to read the reviews, make sure they're okay, like they're good enough. I also put a list of the influencers and content creators that I use inside my $19 Snapchat ads course. If that's something you're interested in, go ahead and check it out. Now, be ready to test anything between 3 to 50 products. You gotta be patient. I've had students, like honestly, I've had a lot of students that got lucky, I guess, because that's not very common that people find winning products within 1 to 3. But I've had quite a good amount of students that found winning products within 3 products, and they started scaling it, and then they're just blown away. They were just very talented, learned quickly, really good at making ads, really good at absorbing knowledge. But let's say it's not your thing. You may be learning a little bit slower. You have a life, you have a family. You can't just 24 hours sit on the computer and study this. It might take you a little bit longer. Maybe it takes you 20, 30 products, maybe 40 products. It really depends on how much work you're putting in and how you're utilizing the tools that have been given to you. Are you just winging it, just watching YouTube videos, random YouTube videos, and trying to learn from YouTube videos? Or are you following a structure course or a person that knows what they're doing, and you're following proven strategies? If you're doing that, the chances are you're gonna probably honestly save yourself a year or two finding a winning product. But if you're just learning from one person something and another person something else, the chances are it's gonna take you a while. Step 2, let's find a product. So where do we find products? If you want a complete 100% free way, it would be AliExpress. You can just go on aliexpress.com, go on what products are trending. Then you can just look at the products, see, let's say summer is coming, or spring is coming, look at for spring products, summer products right here. Let's go in here on AliExpress real quick and look at some products. Another thing that we could do is after we find some products, let's say that is interesting you, and the criteria that I look for products is that your product needs to be unique. It needs to be under $60 to sell on Snapchat ads, because we're trying to target impulse buyers for beginners. And we want the product to be passionate or problem solving. So let's go here. We can go just to AliExpress, the main page. And one thing I like to do actually for a complete beginner way is going to today's deal. And we can find a lot of products that probably people are not as interested or people forgot about. So for example, this little butterfly. I know a type of jewelry. It's not just about the jewelry. It has to be a very unique type of jewelry. This is really cute. I've never seen it, just because I go through a lot of products. I know what products people are selling and what products people are not selling. So I've never seen this product really being advertised. Good product. One way for me to figure out if this product is saturated or not is going on PP ads. And if you don't know what PP ads are, PP ads is this platform that spy on every ads on Facebook and TikTok. So any ads that is running, it would show it here. You can easily find them and spy on them, see if they're being profitable, look at their data, look at their clicks, look at how much money they've been spending. So what I like to come and do here is that I find the products and I come here and search the words. So that's another reverse search that you can do on PP ads, is to see if that product is being sold, right? So here we are, we look it up, no product here, great product. Very much potential, because usually towards summer, people start using jewelry. We can even go on Google Trend and see if jewelry usually is trending up or trending down, right? During this time. So we're gonna go here, jewelry. I don't know how to spell jewelry. And we're gonna go to not past days, we're gonna go in the last 5 years and see if around this time, people are looking at jewelries. Is it trending up or trending down, right? So right here, you can see around here, January, December. Okay, it looks like around this time, maybe around December. Usually people, because they buy gifts. And again, around April is having a little bit of, okay, so around this time, it has a little bit of, going up. And so I'm gonna go ahead and honestly save this to my list of testing. So I'm gonna make a Google Doc list and add these products that I wanna test to a list. Another way to find products, you can go on Ecom Hunt. By the way, I'm gonna put all these links for PP ads and all these things down below. You can go ahead and check it out. All the tools that I'm gonna be using in this video, I'm gonna put them down below. So don't worry, go ahead and check it out. And another way to find products is going on Ecom Hunt. Ecom Hunt is this product research tool for Facebook ads, actually. And because a lot of times the products can be saturated on Facebook and on TikTok, but still hasn't hit Snapchat ads. And I noticed that a lot of times, a lot of products that I've tested might be a little bit, I'm like, oh, I don't know, it's been running a little bit on TikTok, and I put them on Snapchat ads and they start doing really, really well. So it really depends what platform we're advertising on. But when it comes to Snapchat, we can be a little bit more flexible with how we're finding the products. So this is another part that you can find products, and I like to do the same thing. Let's say I like a product, like this is kind of cool. I go on PP ads, see how many people are running it. If there's a lot of people running it, then I do not test that product. If there's not that many people, I can find that many people and I think is passionate, is solving a problem, is unique, is under $60, then I go ahead and add it to my Google Doc sheet so I can order the product for later and make videos for it and set them up for ads. Now, let's get back to our Google Docs. So I'll give you guys this at the end of this video. So just stay till the end of this video and I'll tell you how you can get this little checklist. Now for step 3, we're gonna go ahead and set up the ads. So what we're gonna do a little bit of ad creations. When it comes to ad creations, like I said, you have multiple methods that you can follow. Either you can go on Fiverr.com or Upwork. If you don't know what these platforms are outsourcing platforms, websites. You can find anyone to do anything pretty much in there. So let's go and search. The words that I like to search in here is, let's say, TikTok content creators. The chances are Snapchat is still very low-key and people don't advertise themselves at that. So TikTok is usually the way to go. I'll look for that. So here we're gonna go ahead, I will create UGC, but we don't wanna pay $250. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see if we can filter it. So budget, we're gonna set our budget up to $60. So let's say you do not whatsoever wanna make your own videos, okay? We're gonna go ahead and set the budget for $60. I do not want you to pay more than that because you don't know if the product is proven, you don't know anything. So don't pay more than $60, $70 for a product. Most of the influencers that I recommend, they're usually about 40 to 60. But let's go here. I will create various UGC style content and TikTok. So the only thing with this is that it doesn't have good enough reviews but what we can do, once you gain enough experience, you can watch their videos and see if they're trustworthy enough.
Hi, thank you so much to look at my profile. I'm passionate content creator who made the video for brand, TikTok, short video, real Instagram, photo, and picture for the brand. And
I don't know if this person has, let's see if they have any videos. So I like to usually chase personalities that are a little bit more louder, a little bit dramatic. That's just, I don't know how to word it properly, but that's usually the type of videos that usually perform on Snapchat ads. Like you grab the attention with that kind of personality, you know? You only have 3 seconds to grab attention. So that's the kind of personality we're looking for. Let's say here, this is okay. I'm gonna go ahead and look for more people. I will edit your video. Let's see here. I will create UGC video. Let's take a look at these.
La tua attività di prodotti pre-maman o prodotti per neonati ha bisogno di un video UGC di alta qualità in stile
I don't know. But I mean, you get the point. You just have to go and find people that fit your requirement. Probably she would do English as well. It's level 2, 8 reviews. They're all good. You can always go through their reviews, see the videos. Sometimes they submit the videos with the reviews and you can see if the videos are good enough. Basically, this is just a method if you want to do it on your own, find creative creators to work with. This is what you want to do. Now the next step, let's talk about the next step, is testing the ads. So now, this is what I recommend, is Now you have the product. Let's say you picked the product, you've had the creators or you made your own videos. We want to at least aim for 5 to 10 videos. This is very important. A lot of people don't give the product enough chances of winning. And in my opinion, when you test with one video, is not really hitting all the angles of the video. You want to have different angles, different first scroll stopper, the first 3 seconds scroll stopper, to see if the product would be hitting on the ads, if it hits the algorithm or not. So when you're testing with one product, you're not with one videos, sorry, you're not really giving the product enough chances of winning. We want to aim for 5 to 10 videos, okay? So now let's talk about how you're setting up the ads. When it comes to the ads, we want to spend about $50 to $100. Or if you're using influencers or content creators, maybe $100 to $200. Let's say you paid them, you get the raw footage, you get multiple videos out of, let's say, a couple of raw footages that they got, and now we're gonna be running the ads, right? So what are we looking for when we're running the ads? Okay guys, let's jump into one of my old campaigns, and I'm gonna walk you through what are we exactly looking for. This campaign in total spent about $3,535. And it was all manual bidding, is a little bit more advanced way of scaling. And I'm gonna walk you through what we're looking for. Let's say we set up our ads. We have one campaign, we have 10 creatives, and we may have 5 to 10 ad sets. So it's a little bit tricky. I'll explain more inside of my accelerator course of how you wanna put the videos inside. So I'm not gonna get into it too detail of how you wanna set up your ads when you have 10 ads inside each ad set, but to just kind of give you a general idea, you want to have 2 to 4 ads inside each ad set, okay? So here we are. If you take a look at the whole picture, not one by one, our cost per purchase here was about $15. And the product cost was a little bit higher, so that's why the cost per purchase is a little bit higher. But we're gonna be looking for a cost per click under $1. I always say that. And here, if you take a look, it's 9 cents. You don't get these numbers on Facebook, not even TikTok. Snapchat ads are just so underrated, and I don't know why people are sleeping on it. Here, my CPM is about 55 cents. So cheap. Like, you don't get these numbers. My ROAS on this one specifically is 2.21. However, one thing that I don't like about Snapchat ads is that is missing a lot of purchases. Like usually 20-30% is not tracking. So this is honestly is mostly like closer to 3. Now, if you go to the right, we always on a winning product, we have $1 under $3 cost per add to cart. So what's cost per add to cart? How much is it taking you to get one added to your cart? One product added to your cart, how much you're spending. So here is $1.72. These are like very promising numbers. If you're getting these numbers, then people are interested. People want your product. People want to buy it. So at this point, it's just really having the right strategy to scale from there, right? And we're gonna go right here. The click rate was dropping here. 0.62% is not the highest, but usually when the product is dying, that's what's gonna happen. And I usually aim for anything over 1%. So if that's not the number, I just be aware of the product probably is a little saturated. A lot of people are running it, and that's why you're not getting click-through rate, right? And of course, after that is all about getting purchases. So the purchase value here shows about 8,000. And I'm pretty sure this campaign was about 30% in profit. So these are the numbers that you want to keep in mind when you're running your ads, right? So let's get back to our Google Docs sheet and how many products, at this point, how many products is going to take you to find a winning product? A lot of people ask me that, what do I need to do? How many products? Like I told you earlier, it can be 3, it could be 1, or it could be 50. It all depends on how you're learning, where you're learning from, and if you're implementing the right strategy. A lot of people trying to teach me, like force me to tell me that their way is the right way. And I don't want to argue. They're like, but this product is selling on Facebook. I understand. The thing is, the product already kind of hit the algorithm, right algorithm. The product is doing well on that account. The product already has enough data. If you don't have that, it's not going to be winning product for you. So just try to, be flexible with your learning and try not to rely so much on every random person on YouTube. Try to stick to one method and then go with your gut of what feels right, and then continue doing that instead of jumping from one person to another person to another person on YouTube, and eventually, most likely, that's gonna fail you. Guys, if you want me to give you this document about a test method, at the end of the document, I have actually testing and scaling very basic strategy you can follow, and everything from week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, what you need to be doing. Go on my Ecom Playbook Instagram, make sure you follow me, and then DM me 10K a day, an absolute beginner, and I will send you this document so you can follow, learn, and study it. Thank you so much for watching, and if you guys enjoyed this kind of video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video.